Sean is a Spurs fan. He's up for. Hi, Sean.
Hello, guys.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Top of the league.
Top of the league.
2 weeks at least.
Benty says you're getting a little bit too carried away about it.
Well, he's obviously going to say that because he's to Spurs fans, Arsenal fans are the most insufferable, and it works both ways, doesn't it? So
You're probably right there.
It's impossible to shut up if you've got. I also want to ask Darren because I vividly remember when Aaron Lennon scored that last-minute equaliser in the 4-4 at the Emirates. I remember Darren Bent running over to our fans and celebrating like his life depended on it. So I just don't know how, now that we found out he's such a massive Arsenal fan, how he was able to do that.
Being professional.
I know, but you looked really happy, mate. You looked like over the moon about it.
Yeah, my teammates, happy for my teammates to score a goal. Aaron Lennon, a good friend of mine. Very professional.
Sean, I really don't understand why that's difficult to get. I really don't.
Because he's such a massive Arsenal fan, it comes through.
I know, but if you're playing for Spurs, there is employers and they're paying him handsomely every single week, and they paying him to do a job, and his team get an equaliser in a dramatic 4-4 game against their North London rivals. You would get caught up in it. Everyone I know would get caught up in that.
I don't know if I could ever imagine myself playing for Arsenal at all. Anyway,
I bet you could if they put.
Yeah. How much? If they offered you $250,000 a week to play for Arsenal, would you play for them?
Oh, begrudgingly, yes.
There's your answer, Sean.
That hard, was it?
I tell you what, Sean. I bet for $300,000 a week you kiss the badger and you score the winner, wouldn't you?
Oh, I'd do more than that to it.
Yeah, see, there you go. I don't understand that. James is a Spurs fan. Hi, James.
Hello, gentlemen. How you doing?
I'm good, very well. How are you?
Very well, very well. Listen to you every day. Great show, as always.
Thanks, James. Off you go. Make it better for us, James.
All right. Darren, you either need to choose different mates, or it's clear that your mates who are Spurs fans are just needling you, mate. They're needling you. We are well grounded right now. There's no way that we're getting above our station. It's very early. We've had 3 lucky games where we got results. The Sheffield game, the Liverpool game, and the Luton game. And then there were games where we could have won by more, like the Arsenal game and the Man United game. But we're still well grounded.
I don't know about grounded. Listen, the ones that I know, last season, I didn't hear a peep from any Spurs fan. Not a peep.
Because we were poor. We were awful last season. This season, they're getting under your skin, aren't they?
Nah, not mine. But O'Hara, did you tell me O'Hara's not getting carried away?
O'Hara gets carried away when we win the
coin toss at the beginning.
I think they're just needling you. Seriously, all the people I know who are Spurs fans are properly grounded. You know, Big Ange has come in. Not many people knew anything about him before Celtic, and you know, with respect to Celtic and to the Scottish League, this is a different league, and you know, he's still a bit of an unknown entity, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Let's go. Thanks for your call, James. Let's quickly go to Andrew, another Spurs fan. Hi, Andy.
Evening, fellas. How we doing?
I'm great. How are you today?
Yeah, not bad. Just to be fair, we've been having a banter since the start of the season, pre-season. I was at that stage when we got Ange in. I genuinely was thinking we was going to go back to Darren and Armstrong up front. You know, it was back into the midst of being like mediocre.
Hold on, Darren Anderson was a good player.
No, they were great players, obviously, from that generation, but we weren't really doing much at them times. I mean, we might have gone on a bit of a cup run, but no Champions League final, top 4. We weren't really in that
But Andrew, here's the thing. You haven't won anything yet. This is what Bentley's talking about.
No, well, I suppose not, but as a Spurs fan, you're in a conversation. We weren't in a conversation before. We were miles off it, really. We were a great side to watch. And we might have a player here and there, Van Der Vaart. I think even Edgar Davids come down at one point. But we weren't there now. You know, we've got Jose, and you can understand why we've got Jose. He's a serial winner. And the thing with Conte, I think he come into a side where he was looking outside for fresh inspiration to come in and go and win things. Whereas I think Ange is the kind of manager we need. Like when we had Poch, who come in, he sees what's around him, and he makes good players great. You see that with Star and Basuma.
So, Andrew, let's say we're going to fast forward and have this conversation May, all right? May time.
No. That's another thing.
I'm not going to ask you. What's your season? What will you do? How will you finish?
I think top 4, a respectable finish in A Cup. I think we'll be. To be fair, good result is top 4. We get top 4 Champions League next season. We can build on what we've done this year.
When you say A Cup, you mean the FA Cup?
Yeah, to be fair, the FA Cup, because obviously League Cup didn't start very well. But yeah, but if you think about it, FA Cup quarter, semi-final, and then the top 4, you take that.
Okay, just quickly, would you rather win the FA Cup and get 5th? What's important for Spurs this season?
I'd take the FA Cup.
Yeah.
I think I would.
That'd be massive, huge for Spurs, the FA Cup.
Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, no, of course it would be absolutely massive. Get the monkey off the back, etc. But Champions League is a trophy. Arsene Wenger.
Wenger said that, yeah.
I understand. I don't know what the answer to that is, actually.
I think if your club has not won a trophy for a long time, I think it's all... When you're a big club like Spurs are, because they're a big club, when they've not won a trophy for so long, that stigma's always going to be there until they win one.
Okay. What do you think is a better season for the manager? Is it top 4 or the FA Cup and 5th?
Well, FA Cup and 5th.
He's a better manager for Postecoglou.
Yeah. I mean, back in the Champions, 5th in FA Cup.
Yeah. I don't know the answer to that. I don't know what he personally would choose out of the two. Because Champions League football, my goodness.
I get it, but for a season to win a trophy in FA Cup.
Yeah, I get that.
talkSPORT Drive. Super opinionated sporting debate. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.